And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
We're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. High pressing and good high pressing. Bayern throw-in coming up. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Upamecano. Very effective pass. But he stopped them in their tracks. Fabian. Joshua Kimmich. Strong but fair tackle. PSG looking dangerous. He must play with the cross. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they put it ahead? Well, they could have done, and it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Dembélé tasked with taking the corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Hogaya. Now with Olise. Upamecano. And Kimmich. And a tidy tackle. Will it happen for them? Decent idea. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Nicely played. Chances on. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
They get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Good looking pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Well, that's how to beat your opponents. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Ready to break, perhaps? And really sticking to the task defensively. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, that's a really stylish piece of running. Could be! And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Richard Baratelia. Pereira. Fabian. On to Baratelia. Durovic. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Richard Baratelia. Danger building. At the go. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Can he get the level? And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the corner played over by Dembele. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. And does well to keep it in play. Neymar. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And that will be a Bayern ball. Cross might be on. Giving it a go. And saved by the keeper. The corner from Kimmich. And they're not out of the woods. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Pereira. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Looks like that they don't have the ball anymore. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Brilliant pass. Goretzka. And options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. See the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Chance for Dembele. But it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to swing this game.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Joshua Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Confident attacking play. But they dealt with the direct post. Guerrero. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Although let up, plenty of pressure. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Will the cross work out for them? And it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Mitch. Trying to handle the pressure. Pereira. Now with Hakimi. Marquinhos. Fabian. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Well, an illegal challenge there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Balancing. So a throw in for PSG. High quality defending. Kimmich. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Could it be? And it did! The back and front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, first of all, where's the defenders? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Hakimi. On to Neves. 30 minutes to go then. Vitor Pereira. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good throws a threat on the counter. But he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Dembele. Green space goal for PSG. Dembele. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Tar. Leon Goretzka. Guerrero. And Diaz has it. Oh, surely! And a good save there. Joshua Kinney with the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Fabian. That's a good looking ball. He's in for the chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as you can see, it came off in last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So underway again at 2-2. They're all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Mitch. And Bayern could get it behind the defence here. How about the cross? Can they set up a chance? Textbook defending inside the box. Undue damage on the break. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. With the challenge. Able to skip past his man. And the opportunity here. Oh no! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are wrapping this up.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
They get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Joshua Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline, but nothing comes of it. Leon Goretzka. It's with Guerrero. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it needs to. Oh, this looks useful. Manuel Neuer get there. If they could score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. An incredible block. Oh, he's lost possession. Gerard Nets. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Hogaya. Effective pressure. Kane. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
And he's fired over the corner. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times did we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us, Stuart, what impressed you most of all?
Well, what more could you ask for? Build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Could it be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! He's in with a chance. Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant.
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be... Able to skip past his man. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. Dembele. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? The clock ticking. Time against Bayern. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.